Welcome everybody to our sixth and final round of Paperlander number 9. We have Paul and Nicholas. Paul is in the play with a 5-card hand and Nicholas kept his 7. So Nick, you want to show off your hand first?
Yeah, it's not good.
Quit complaining about your hand. You want the 5.
I'm gonna draw really well.
There you go. That's...
Alright, you're good.
Alright, yeah, like was stated, I am on a molded 5, but my previous hands were not keepable. This hand's not great.
Oh, I like that a lot.
This is what we're putting to the bottom. It's not super necessary with what we have. This card's awesome, but I don't think it's going to be useful with this current hand.
You just try to remind me later what it does.
Okay. And I think we're good to go.
Alright, start us off.
Alright, I'll lead off with a Zagoth Triumph and say go.
I'm going
Sultai
to
Triumph for Paul.
draw. Interesting. I'm going to start us off with a tapped Mystic Sanctuary. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap and draw. That's an excellent draw. I think we're going to try to do this first, though. We're going to go to 19. We're going to get a plateau. Actually, you know what? No, I think we're going to do the other one. I'm still getting a plateau. It's just, what am I going to cast off of it?
Sure.
Savannah. There's my plateau. We're going to cast a Sylvan Library.
That is a pretty good card.
Yeah, that was the draw, so.
That does a good job of undoing your mulligans.
Especially against a deck that's more control-y than not.
Yeah. So there's our library, and we will pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
What was the other
Draw.
consideration? Oh, right.
I'm gonna play out a Sulfur Falls and pass it back to you.
All right,
Mystic
untap.
Sanctuary, notably an island, allowing Sulfur Falls to come into play on tap.
Yeah.
Library trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. Those are some excellent cards on top.
That's not what I want to hear.
We are going to just clear a little bit here. So we're going to pay 4. Drawing this. We are going to Wasteland your Sulfur Falls.
I'll float a blue.
Okay. I will attempt to move to second main phase.
Yeah.
So in second main, I will cast Crystalline Sliver. Slivers I control have Shroud.
Sure.
Actually, Slivers he controls have Shroud too.
Correct. Very good against any sort of removal. And I will pass the turn.
And this is why the deck only plays like 2 equipments.
Yep. 1.
One
Just
equipment.
Jite.
No clamp.
Island.
Yep. Untap. Library trigger. 1, 2, 3. So we can just draw the 1, taking no life here. Put these back on top. Not going to run my Crystalline Sliver into a Snapcaster Mage. That would be really bad.
It'd be fine.
I am going to cast Crypt Sliver. All slivers have tap, regenerate target sliver.
I'm gonna mana drain that one.
Great. Now I will go to combat and attack for 2.
Oh, go to 18.
And I will pass.
Would you?
Upkeep.
I mean,
Draw.
you were very cautious about
I
a
have
Snapcaster Mage there.
2 mana floating.
Were you simply valuing it over the potential damage just because
Play.
of the
So-
high value of Shroud?
Yes. So Crystalline Sliver is arguably the most important sliver in a matchup like this.
Yeah.
So I would much rather just not get in damage. Cast my you always cast your spells second main phase. See if you can get them to do something. This sliver is more important than this sliver.
Sure. So if this one gets countered, that's better than you running that in a snap.
I'm gonna use this 2 mana and play out a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
You have a Jace.
I'm gonna brainstorm.
Gotta feel pretty good about that blue mana going down.
Yep.
I will pass it back to you.
Alright, untap. Library trigger. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna pay 4 again here. Go to combat. Attack Jace for 2.
No bucks.
Yep. And then I will play Mana Weft Sliver. Slivers I control make mana of any color.
Yep.
Sidewinder Sliver. Slivers I control have flanking.
I
So
don't know what that does.
flanking says whenever a sliver would be blocked, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn.
That's
I think it's also on blocking too.
No, it is just on
It's just
attack.
I
attack?
think Bushido is the one that's both.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Horsemanship is the one that's like flying, right?
Yeah, it's just
and
flying.
I will pass
It's
the
literal
turn.
flying, but not.
I'm gonna fetch.
So now I'm less scared about Snapcaster Mage because it just straight up kills it.
Hey.
I'm gonna catch your trial.
So Nicholas,
Hmm.
where's your head at right now?
I have a Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's like one of the most powerful Magic cards ever printed.
My bad, you're right.
At least it was like 5 years ago. Cut.
You're good.
If they can unban Jace,
Untap.
based on how bad Jace apparently was, they can unban Mox Opal, right?
I'm gonna
I mean, they could.
brainstorm because your things have shrouds, so bouncing it doesn't do anything. We're going to put that one back and that one back. Then I'm going to play Marsh Flats. I'm going to run out a Tarmogoyf.
I have creature and land in my graveyard.
I have instant, so it's a 3/4.
Well, getting onto the board is definitely something Nicholas wanted to do, as that's his best out for this crystalline sliver.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately. And
Oh, I know the flanking sliver is a 1/1 for 1.
I'm gonna fetch.
It's a 1/1 for 1 with flanking plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like I said, Slivers doesn't have too many one drops. Your most powerfuls are at your 2.
Did you already get my elected?
Yes.
Sweet.
So you've got Sidewinder Sliver. You've got a couple more. I think we've seen Gale Rider Sliver, the one that 1/1 that gives flying, arguably the most powerful.
That one's awesome.
Striking Sliver, first strike, and then one more that I'll keep a secret in case I draw it because I like it.
I'm
But
excited.
your most powerful
Secret Sliver.
Secret
They'll have
Sliver.
Shadow.
There is a Shadow Sliver. 3 mana, 1/1 Shadow. All slivers have Shadow. You're good.
Alright, I'm going to pass the turn, and then I will have an
Although
effect
then
on
you
your
just
upkeep.
can't block.
I'm gonna
too.
ice your Triumph.
My Triumph will be iced.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card off of that.
Library trigger.
Yep.
One.
Nicholas notably really wanted to use that to kill Mana Weft and Sidewinder Sliver, but they have Shroud.
Okay, that is an excellent draw. Again, I'm not terribly concerned
penalty
about
for
my
icing?
life total. I will go down to 7.
This is
Paul happily being a 7
so
life.
very little life, and that worries me.
I will path your Tarmogoyf.
Tarmogoyf has been pathed. I'm gonna go get a basic of some sort. It will be a plains because that's the only thing I don't have double colors of.
Will it though?
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
And then we will cast Clot Sliver.
What's that one?
All slivers have pay to regenerate this permanent.
Sure. Good news is I'm probably not killing any slivers anytime
Every
soon.
time I hear
You
that
are
name,
not.
it makes me want to barf.
Clot Sliver.
Clot Sliver.
Okay.
You are good. And I think it's more important to cast Cautery Sliver. Red, white, 2/2. All slivers have pay 1, sacrifice this creature, deal 1 damage to target creature or player, or pay 1, sacrifice this creature, prevent 1 damage that will be dealt to target sliver or player.
Sure.
So-
we will finish off Jace.
Paul obviously playing right into Wrath of God, but Nicholas verbalized earlier that he's not playing any sweepers.
And at this sort of time period, I just am gonna try and kill him.
Yeah.
I will pass. If he had a Wrath of God, so be it.
I would have used it.
Probably.
You don't know that. You don't
Well.
know my life.
You're right, my bad.
I need to put things onto the board. And
Do you wanna put this sliver on your pad with all those words
Oh
on it?
yeah.
Old strategy cut and see how it plays out.
Is like 1/3 of healing salve.
1 damage,
Say,
1 prevent.
is it a circle of protection, Sliver?
So does it, once you have Mana Weft and Cautery Sliver, does that just mean anything can just be a Mog Fanatic?
Yes.
Sick.
We're gonna start with a True Name Nemesis.
That's a good blocker.
Not at all.
Oh,
Flanking.
No.
flanking, right. Not a
Right.
good blocker, yeah.
No,
How
no,
much
no.
power? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the moment.
Remember when I said that was a good blocker?
Yikes.
I say, notably, the way flanking is worded, it says the creature blocking it, not target creature blocking it.
Go ahead.
Which means Training Nemesis will not be able to evade that.
Yep. Draw 3, 2, 3.
Pay 4 by any chance?
I think I'm okay for now. I will draw this one though, which is a good one. Attempt to cast Realm Walker.
What's that one?
This is one that let me cast from the top of my deck.
I am going to miscalculation that.
Counter unless I pay 2.
2. Oh, you I guess.
I will
Sure.
pay 2.
I guess I have removed a little bit of damage, and by that
Perhaps
I
it
mean
was
exactly
Nicholas who
1 damage.
miscalculated.
I did, in fact, miscalculate.
So I can play cards from the top of my deck. I know what this card is. So combat. Attack with these creatures.
4 damage.
Yep.
I have no blocks.
And I will pass the turn.
I'm done. Upkeep.
So
Yeah.
Nicholas is pretty much.
Combat.
He's not doing great.
I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna
You're at 4.
lightning bolt you.
Sure.
I'm going to fort bolt you.
So where are your damages?
Both at you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am 1 mana short from staying alive. Yep. So I can sack this one to prevent that, but so be it.
Oh man.
Dang.
Yep. Maybe I got a little bit greedy, but I wasn't drawing anything good.
So you're just trying to end the game before you had the chance to draw burn.
Yeah, I mean, if it's any creature other than True Name Nemesis, I'm in fine shape.
Yeah, because you can just block it anyways.
Yep.
Well, the other creature in my hand was a Murktide Regent, so.
Fair enough.
But yes, the True Name Nemesis was very good. I looked at my hand of like Lightning Bolt and Forked Bolt, and I was like, well, I'm not killing any of these Slivers anytime soon, so hopefully I can get them low enough to.
Yep. Maybe I should have held. Nah, I don't think I was playing around you having 2 Lightning Bolt effects.
Yeah.
You think he just
so-
had to, like,
Well, he was still at
play to him not having it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, he was at high enough live total, it'd be pretty dangerous to just try and sit around and wait for it.
Yep. And again, the True Nemesis can't block, but it is Lightning Bolt every turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
that was a Mode of 5 though, so not the worst.
Yeah, for a mod of 5.
Oh, no, I think he
was
did, that was
very close
very
to that.
impressive for a Mold of 5.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hiya.
So you're going to be on the play then.
Correct.
Now, this is approximately 7 cards.
6, 5, 6.
Hey, we're getting closer.
Yep. You're good.
Alright.
Alrighty. Yep. 1, 2,
He didn't see it, your deck was in the way.
7. Yeah, this hand's perfectly fine.
This hand is
Oh,
acceptable.
I didn't see that one in the front.
Although maybe a little bad on the draw, but we'll see.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
I'll start with Mana Confluence, going to 19, and Sidewinder.
Flanking Sliver.
Flanking Sliver, and I will pass.
Draw. I'm going to play a Spire Bluff Canal, and for no reason at all, I'm just going to Flame Slash that.
That's very fair.
Go ahead.
For no reason. What, are you scared that he's going to play a Crystalline Sliver next turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Underground Sea, going to 18.
Crystalline Sliver.
Sylvan Caryatid.
Well,
Sure.
so
Kind of.
That is the same card, mathematically speaking.
True.
No, this has Hexproof versus Shroud.
No.
Oh, that one can wear an equipment.
Yeah, because that's
Missy-
And
relevant.
that one
For
doesn't.
us.
That one doesn't
Go
have a
ahead.
Mana Web Sliver to make mana.
Untap and
Does it all by
draw.
itself.
So he's got a counter spell. So the worst card in my hand is this Growing Rites. So
The worst card in your hand is that Growing Rites.
see one
I
card
think
in
I still care enough. I'm gonna fetch. Getting. What colors of mana do
That's
I need?
it.
Yep.
Mildly awkward. I'm gonna get a. I guess tropical island.
Tropical Triland.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm getting. Actually, I lied.
Mm.
I'm gonna get a Tryon, and that will resolve.
Sure. Trigger.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
So now the question is, did Nicholas just...
I will reveal a sinew sliver. So
Hey.
this is the time shifted +1/+1 sliver.
Okay.
The question is, did Nicholas just bluff the counter spell?
Mm.
Always.
Did I bluff that this is the worst card in my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this was the best card and I got him to let it through.
If that's the best card in your hand, I think I'm okay with
You know
it
what?
getting
That's very
through.
fair.
Well, now you know at least one card in his hand.
That's true.
Though it
I know
wasn't
that he
there-
has a good sliver.
It wasn't there when he made that declaration.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play Wasteland. I'm going to then dash a monkey.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Let's see what sliver you got.
Path to Exile. Unfortunately,
What if
you
it-
can't. You're gonna give me a treasure.
Yeah, my
set.
bad. What if it was?
Unfortunately,
What if it
can't
was
touch
one that said all slivers?
There's a lot of
And then
them.
he just played it anyway.
Good insight.
You know,
Okay.
Path to Ragavan to get a land.
Don't.
Untap.
Yep.
You know, that treasure could be forever.
I mean, it's not a completely unreasonable play. It's not the play I'm going to make, but not entirely unreasonable.
Take 1.
Yep.
Sinew.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It relevantly does not say all other slivers.
Nicholas continuing to bluff counter spell.
The sliver lords are always count themselves.
Sure.
So it's a 2/2.
Yep. Thank you.
I am going to
You do this. Yeah.
run in 6.
Yes.
I'm going to plus on this Misty.
Sure.
I'm gonna play this Misty. I'm gonna fetch.
Interesting.
I need...
Yeah, that rainforest is pretty misty. You guys see that?
Hmm.
It's like really misty.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at that
Wow.
rainforest.
I mean,
Wow, how misty could the
Yeah.
rainforest really
pretty
be?
pretty misty,
I'm gonna
man.
get a tundra.
It's almost as misty as that sea is underground. Or as much as that draw is ton. Goodbye,
I'm
treasure.
going to run out an Oko.
Sure.
I'm going to plus the Oko, making a food. And then I will pass it back to you.
All right. Draw.
There's another line that I could have taken that turn that's probably better, but I like playing my green splash cards.
That's all you cast this.
The
Well, you
other
played a
one.
flame slash.
So
The other line was this, and
Mm.
yeah, but
green suns for 1 or for 2.
that is acceptable.
All
I
right.
thought you were gonna do the other line.
So crystalline sliver it is.
It's on the battle.
Huh?
Crystalline sliver is white and green.
What?
Am I missing something?
I thought it was white and blue.
Probably.
Oh my goodness, that's so good.
I think it's white and green.
Oh no.
Just this.
No, it's white and blue. Frick.
Oh no. You still want to cast it?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I casted it, so.
Do be a Mirrodin Besieged foil. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Is a Mirrodin
Don't
Besieged
get
foil
that
with a new Phyrexia watermark?
Oh, that works too. We have other. I want to progress my board state.
I see.
Predatory Sliver.
It's the same card as Sinew Sliver, but it's green.
Yep,
You now got some big slivers.
I do. I'll hit Ren for 3.
Excuse me, why did you not shuffle your deck before you shuffled in your Green Sun Zenith?
Where's my Green Sun Zenith?
You shuffled it in already.
Oh.
You should have shuffled your deck first.
You're right.
2 shuffles.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So those are 3 threes. Okay, so I know earlier that I said that I was not playing Wraths. That was only a partial truth. I'm going to play Sulphur Falls, and I'm going to Fiery Confluence, dealing 3 damage to each creature.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, well, this game is officially over.
Yeah, I'm
so.
gonna waste the Confluence, and
Oh,
from
man.
there I have.
I mean, you just pick
I
up
ju-
the...
yeah, I
yeah,
have
yeah.
9/6.
Yep. I never found another land, because if I did, I had And They Shall Know No Fear.
What does that do?
Get a Slivers and
Indestructible.
Indestructible.
Oh,
We
So,
pick a type.
I could have left that up.
yeah.
So in my hand, I had Muscle Sliver. So I was just, if I drew
You're
a...
just gonna, like,
Just play that, attack, and then you know.
yeah.
But unfortunate. I
So you
was
lied
not
to everyone.
drawing.
I mean, that's a pseudo Wrath.
Sure, I guess it's.
When I said that I was playing no Wraths, that was against your board state of like a million giant creatures.
Well, hold on. There's a 1-drop 1/1 sliver that gives all slivers poisonous 1. And says they actually have venom, not poison. If they were poisonous, a single drop would. It burns! It burns! Riptide researcher. Last words.
That's amazing.
Is that
Thank you
is
for the
that
games.
Yeah, thanks for the games.
Huh?
Is that the reprint? Poisonous?
Ash, congratulations on your 3-0.
Yeah, I've never 3-0'd a Paperlander before. So
That's 6
exciting.
straight losses for me. I haven't won a single match on Paperlander.
Oh,
No.
man.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that won the Pro Tour.
I have no idea.
Don't watch the Pro
The-
Tour.
No, the not the most recent one. The one for Future Sight. It 2 people figured out that it was the slivers are really good, but and drafted a poisonous deck and literally killed with poison. And
Wow.
it was all slivers. It was like a team draft.
Yeah, so,
If someone knows about that, link it to me in the comments.
yep.
All right,
You
well,
could definitely Google it, but yes.
you're right, I could.
I mean, I can just show it to you.
There are many
I'm
options.
driving engagement
Okay,
here.
I won't
Grant.
show it to him. Just
Hey,
link it in the
Jeskai.
comments instead.
So wait, yeah, what does that do?
Yeah, sure.
Choose a creature type, reanimate all those creature types from your graveyard.
Ooh.
That won a different Pro Tour.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I've been Ash. That's been Nicholas. That's been Paul. That's been Grant. And we'll see you next time.